Greetings, everyone. On behalf of EA Sports with Eddie Olczyk up here, Ray Ferraro down there, I'm Mike Emery. A thrilling evening of hockey lies ahead for this matchup between the Detroit Red Wings and the Ottawa Senators. Just underway with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Emery. Looks ahead to start something. Elevator to Erickson. That stick came up high, and so did the arm of the referee. Ottawa's got a minor penalty for high sticking here. Detroit's initial attempt on the power play. Good jab with the stick there. Wow, what a glove save.
What a glove save. He showed him the glove, and he took it away.
And the puck is scooped up by Carlson. Ottawa's waiting back in their own end. Still has control in neutral ice. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Hard work here. Ottawa's moving the puck in their own end. Good work with the stick. To Turris. Cranks a shot. Kicked away. Pitching it to Tatar. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. Wonderful chance was set up, and the pass just goes wide. Ottawa's back to full strength. They've killed off the penalty, and they've got a 3-on-2 here. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. Good job on the draw. Detroit's moving the puck in the defensive zone. Cuts through. Solid defensive play to break up the rush. Oh, what a play. Heads on to the corner. Taken on by Kronwall. On to Green. Cranks one. Taken on by Chason. The Wings through the neutral zone have it. Back in his defensive end to get it. Oh, a save. In front. Blocked with the pad. The Senators waiting back in their own end. Gaining space, maybe time. Oh, a great reaction there as that one was tipped on goal.
A tough save, but an even tougher deflection.
Just under 7 minutes played here in the first. Neither goalie has made any mistakes so far. Up the wing, making some headway. Moves to the corner. Back near the blue line to Nyquist. Missed it wide. Laid on to Nyquist. Wonderful stop by Anderson. The Senators recoiling back in their own end. To Stone. Slid to Abdelkader. Skates it down the wall. On the half boards. Waits with it. Still no shot. Skates out with it. Elects not to shoot. Puck collected.
The Red Wings are looking to build off of this shift.
No room for a pass. Gently on back to the Kaiser. Oh, and blocked away. Piece of it. Rebound. What control. Pulls his way along. Great sticks there. Directing that one to Stone. And the puck gathered in by the Kaiser. Two sticks together, they cancel. Gathered in by Stone. He's got a chance. He missed the net with the shot.
He was trying to be a little bit too fine there. That's why he missed the net.
The Wings have control of the puck in the defensive zone. Moving it to Richards. Lazar's cut through the neutral zone. Save! Could be trouble near the line. Dances around him. Picked off. Need to get rid of it. Karen pass to Helm. Up against the glass right now. The Senators control the play in their own end. Offside stops the clock. The Red Wings prevail on the draw. Detroit setting things up in center. Lets it go.
The lane was open and he took it. He just missed wide.
Hammers one. Steals it to Zetterberg. Oh, and he missed the net.
My dad once told me, Doc, if you don't hit the net, you can't score.
Pajot slashed on the play, and there will be a penalty. Zetterberg's penalized 2 minutes for slashing. The Senators get their first power play of the game. Good job on outs. They score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie. Ottawa's been able to break the scoreless tie, but can they build on this? Just under 5 minutes left in the first. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Speeds right on goal. No!
Oh, that puck slowed up and just missed the side of the net.
Gathered in by Whiteman. One-timer. Score! And this one is tied. Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. Play to be made now by Eriksson. Good job with the stick. Forcing attention indeed. And possession reestablished by Nicholas Kronwall. Detroit's setting things up in their own end. To Eriksson. Snapping a pass to Datsyuk. On through the corner. Picks it up in his own end. Ottawa's in their own end and shifting gears. Carries it toward the woodwork. In the defensive zone, continuing on. Good hand to eye. And the reach of the stick. Oh, here's a wrister. Big pad save. MacArthur's hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. Detroit's 2-minute penalty is a minor and the call is hooking. Nice face-off work. Puck lifted out, and the next thing we will see are zeros. First period done, 2 goals scored, 1 aside. Detroit's penalty killers are going to have to be strong here. A fresh sheet of ice. Pitching this one to Datsyuk. Through center. Wrister! The Senators carrying on in their own end. Back in his own end to restart the power play. Puck taken by Smith. It's a 2-on-2. What do they do next? Shooting! Score! A power play goal yet again. The Senators have broken the tie, and we're still in the second period. Much uncertainty about which way this game's going to go. Pass attempt to Nyquist. Heads on to the corner. And thrown down to Zetterberg. Superb defensive play by Erik Karlsson. Taken behind by Henrik Zetterberg. Sets up Shaw. Jabbed away by Karlsson. Pass off the woodwork to DeKeyser. Turned aside. And the loose puck gets chopped away. Good pass off the boards. Oh, pocket pick. Looking to Turris. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. Making some headway in their own end. Swept on to Abdelkader. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. Propelled to Phaneuf. That is defense. Detroit's organizing back in the defensive zone. Took a quick look, saw enough that he wants to retreat. To Miller. Shoots, they score, and they've tied the game up. The Red Wings have evened the game here. Still in the second period, anybody's game now. A good tie-up on the faceoff. That led to his team getting the puck. Possession seized by Green. Now it's directed to Helm. Headed right under the shadow of the scoreboard. Shoots. Save. Ottawa's recoiling back in their own end. Puck picked up in the corner by Helm. In the slot. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Just over 7 minutes completed in the second. Both teams have connected twice. Ottawa's in their own end and in possession. One-timer. Remarkable save off that blast. Detroit's in possession as they travel through center. That's a good solid poke check. Decides on the area behind. Puck is thrown to Neal. Slid just inside the line to Eriksson. Trying to go to Gomez. The Wings are moving the puck through the neutral zone. Right into the slot. And he shoots. That hits somebody. Looks ahead to start something. Passing one off now to Neal. The Red Wings setting things up in their own end. Off a body. To Eriksson. Onside. Save. Ottawa's in their own end and carrying it on. Send up the wing to Zibanejad. Possession still at center ice. Right near the line. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. The Wings suffer a tripping ball. Ottawa's power play has been effective so far, connecting for a pair of goals. Let's see what happens here. And that one goes back down. A tremendous job of penalty killing by Detroit. Heads on behind. Possession reestablished by Helm. Ottawa's in their own end and on the move. Pitching it to Stone. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Gathered in by Stone. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Defensive zone win. Detroit's in their own end and in possession. A chance to clear. Out of his own end, still has it. No forecheck. Left wing pass to Abdelkader. Decides to get himself a little more room. And he's held up against the boards. The Wings have killed it off. At the net mouth. He missed the net.
Those are opportunities you dream about. You cannot miss the net.
And in their own end, hanging on to it. Bounced off the boards to Miller. Really good deflection. No harm. Ottawa's in possession in their own end. Loose puck gathered by Smith. Right up the side. In the slot, he's got it. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Oh, that's good. Oh, terrific save on a great chance. Still has control in neutral ice. Nice poke check by Green. Grabbed by Pageau. And gathered in by Green. Detroit's lugging it through the center ice area. Referee over to the penalty box, and let's find out. The Senators have been handed a minor penalty for tripping. Detroit's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Directing that one to Pageau. Players tired, about to get a rest as we go late into the second period. Moving it to Pageau. In the second period. The Red Wings starting back in their own end. Good work with the stick by Erik Karlsson. Pointed to Tatar. Takes that pass. Back and forth. Oh, what a grab! And he'll hold on. Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. Dawn, they've got a 2-on-1 here. Cleared back by Abdelkader. 2 periods have been played. They've worked pretty hard at it, and they get a well-deserved rest. Third period coming up shortly. It's time to support those around us with our marketing. The Red Wings an important face-off win to start the period because there's not much time left on their power play. Picked up by Pavel Datsyuk. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. Ottawa's penalty kill comes through. Now we're back even. Puck controlled by Pageau. Could not be filtered through a strong play by Kronwall. Snapping a pass to Datsyuk. To Green. Pitching this one to Datsyuk. Moves up the wing. Pass to the slot. What a shot, but it's off the post. Ottawa's in possession as they travel through center ice. That's the way to make them pay.
After that hit there, Doc, we better tighten up our chin straps.
Score! Ottawa's gotten the lead here, breaking the tie in the third period. What a raucous ride to the finish we're going to have now. Detroit's got another face-off win. Ottawa's in their own end, setting things up. It's a 3-on-2 as they move in. Kick save, outstanding. Pass attempt to Hoffman. He is shut right off. The Wings have it between the blue lines. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Play is stopped, and now we'll hear the call. Detroit's roster goes down by one here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking. Possession now on the pickup by Nicholas Kronwall. Looking to Zetterberg. Nice poke check by Zibanejad. And possession now on the pickup by Zetterberg. Nice job, straight stand-up poke check. He's got a chance. Wonderful stop.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Perfect tip by the stick. Wonderful save on the redirect. And the loose puck brought in by Henrik Zetterberg. The Senators have it in center ice. Oh, and he is drilled. And now it's directed to Abdelkader. Drives to the net. The Wings are back even. Full strength action, the penalty kill. Off the goal post. Lets it fly. Marvelous save by Anderson. Puck is thrown to Stone. Ottawa's carrying it up the wing. Puck corralled by Green. Decides to go back to his own end to try and get out. Long pass straight up to Franzen. Picked up in the attacking zone. Slides it to the point to DeKaiser. Into the corner with that pass to Franzen. He could start some danger here. Risky move there in his own end, but he didn't get burned. And the loose puck regathered by DeKaiser. He'll move on in his own end, and it's fed right back to Franzen. He was outnumbered, but not outskilled. That one is pointed to him. Really good move. Oh, good chance here. He's got a wonderful centering pass. Let's go, Arister. And the puck control by Miller. Right into the slot. Ottawa's waiting to get things organized in the defensive zone. He gets through. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender.
Oh, big rebound here. Another. Oh, he got in the way of that one. It's blocked. Collected now. Trying to go to Tatar. Heads to the front. Datsyuk's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Penalty call coming. Watch for his signal here. Mathot's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. This has been a power play that's gotten a lot of times, but no goals. Maybe that'll change with this one. The Senators are moving the puck in their own end. It's a 2-on-2. Might be an opportunity here. Pad block. Nice save. Tough to follow. Thomas Tatar has it here. Native of the Czech Republic and a second-round pick. Great job on a cut pass. Keeps it going in neutral ice. Moves to the corner. Knocks it away with the stick. The Wings have it in their own end. Oh, and it's a penalty coming. Forcing attention indeed. A huge moment in the game. Could it swing on this penalty? Detroit's power play unit gets a two-man advantage. It's not a long one, but might be enough. They win the draw. Let's see if it pays off. The puck is free, now taken up by Green. And he missed it.
They're not going to get a better chance than that, down by one.
Ottawa's recoiling in the defensive zone. Passing one off now to Turris. He's in on an onside play. Loose puck taken by Green. Pitching it to Cromwell. The Red Wings through the neutral zone love the puck. Right from the slot. Shot, score! And the game is even. Just under 3 minutes to go in the period. A hockey game is one of lead changes, and this one has seen its lead vanish. Ottawa's got that one. Now what? The Senators are moving the puck through the neutral zone. And the possession in his own end by Cromwell. Didatsu. Through center, has possession. Steps between the circles. The Senators have control of the puck at center ice. Shot. Wow, what a glove save. Late in the game now. A wild finish is coming. Directing that one to Tatar. And glides on through center ice. Ottawa's in their own end, carrying it on. And it's pitched up the wing to Phaneuf. Making progress through the neutral zone. He's right in front. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Detroit's accelerating ahead through the neutral zone. Turned right away with the poke check by MacArthur. Pressing on with it up the wing. Scooped up by MacArthur. Back in his defensive end to get it. The Senators in their own end controlling the play. Keeps it going through the neutral zone. Jabbed away by Quincy. Moving it to Zetterberg. Nice tip of the pass. Snapped up by Zibanejad. And he continues with it up the wing. 3 periods were played, and we come out flat even.
Saw this coming late in the game that we would end up tied.
Take a look at our scoreboard as we acknowledge tonight's special groups in attendance.
We are underway in overtime. Who's the hero going to be? Making progress through the neutral zone. Snapping a pass to Cromwell. That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff. Faceoff win, and now what will they do with it? Chip to Datsu. And this play is whistled down. It is offside. Neutralized face-off win. Laid that one back into the zone. Ottawa's carrying it in their own end. Pitching this one to Chiasson. Pass attempt to Tatar. On through the corner. Good quick stick. Nabbed by Smith. Ottawa's controlling the play in their own end. And there's a delayed penalty call. Moving it now through the neutral zone. Good poke check by the Kaiser. They've vacated the goal crease so they can go with that extra man. The exchange is made. Very important time to have a minor penalty call. And so special teams become important. Ottawa's power play has been successful, but it needs to be here. This is the most important one of the night. The puck taken hold of by MacArthur. Out of his own end, he keeps it. Oh, and it's a penalty coming. Fired up the middle to Zetterberg. Drives to the crease. A penalty has been called, and the game could hinge on this. The Senators have taken a slashing minor here. The Red Wings win it. Takes that pass from the other point. Magnificent glove save. Can he generate something? Ottawa's in possession as they travel in the defensive zone. One-timer, missed the net. The Wings have killed their penalty. Now they're on the man advantage. Glides to the safety behind the net. Ottawa setting things up at center. Power play empty so far, but let's see. It's picked up by Richards. Angled to Abdelkader. A 2-on-2 moving on. Ottawa's penalty killers come up big again and crucial here in overtime. In their own end, keeps it going. On to Hoffman. Moving along through neutral zone. Blue line control. Poke checked away by Helm. Moving it on up the wing. Corralled by Hoffman. Picked up in the attacking zone. Taken away. The Red Wings have it in the defensive zone. Possession with him between the blue lines. Looking to Tatar. Picks it up in his own end. Now it's directed to Tatar. Ottawa setting things up through the neutral zone. And the possession taken up by Whiteman. And there's a delayed penalty call. A penalty has been called at a critical point in the game, and the power play unit comes out. Oftentimes, it's not your percentage on the power play, but when you do get one, that makes the biggest difference. That might be the case right here this time. Corralled by Nicholas Kronwall. Still have control in their own end. Pushing it on through the neutral zone. Got to ice it here. Ottawa's in their own end, lugging it along. In the defensive zone, still on the move. Laid on to Green. Ottawa's carrying it through center. They've got a 2-on-1. Terrific poke check to break up that odd man rush. Gets behind the net. Does he have anybody in front? Poke checked away by Datsu. The Wings with possession in the defensive zone. Ottawa's PK comes up large near the boards. Right near the goal stripe to Pajot. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Detroit's lugging it up the wing. Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. That rush is broken. Slid to Helm. One-timer. Matt scores! The overtime winner. And the players spill over the boards to celebrate. The game is over. Detroit's victory tonight is a sweet one. A strong surge late in overtime. Raise their sticks to salute their fans. Solid performances all around in a terrific hockey game. We hope you liked it. We'll all look forward to next time. Good night from all of us.